Hey guys, how you doing? I'm sorry to inform you that I'm not going to do a Night Freaks tonight. I really wanted to, and I'm sorry if you're waiting and it's up late. I was going to do it, but I'm just not ready to do it right now. There's a lot about the show that I haven't even gotten to yet, because the calls are one part. But there's a whole nother part of the show that I haven't even gotten to yet, and it's because I'm just not prepared. You know what I mean? So every time the show comes around, I'm just like, fuck it, let's just go, let's roll, do whatever we can. And honestly, the last couple shows I did, uh, one was an hour, the other was 2 hours. They were pretty good, I think. If you go back and watch them, they're all still current to watch. Night Freaks test episode and Night Freaks uh, episode one. And I'm also unclear on what time I want to do Night Freaks. You know, it's supposed to be for people that are more like night owls or something, but I know there's a lot of people that have expressed to me that they would rather it come on a little early. Those of you who are watching now, who have helped me out, would you guys rather it be a late show, or would you rather it come on at a more normal time? I mean, Drizzle Live comes on at 9 p.m. Eastern time, so it would just be it would make sense to do Night Freaks at that time too. The problem is it's only 6 p.m. It's not even dark out on the West Coast at that time. You know what I mean? You still got people driving home from work. I mean, they are in no mood to Night Freak. So I don't know. I mean, maybe like 10 or 11 Eastern would be better. I don't know. Please let me know in the comments, or DM me at GradyGeorge1 on Instagram. Those are the two best ways to reach me. Or you can go to my Discord, which I will put the link in the description. You can like DM me over there. You can also chat with the other Grady George members, which is pretty slow right now, but I'm trying to build it up. But I'm also trying to build up my channel right now, so that's where my most of my energy is going. I've really been going hard, maybe the last couple of weeks, and it's really been paying off. I've been getting a lot more exposure. I've been getting a lot more subscriptions. Watch time is way up. So yeah, we're on the right track. Obviously the goal is to get to 1,000 at least. I mean, right now, my original goal was to get to 100, and now I'm beyond that. So now we're going for 1,000, and I think once I can get to 1,000, a lot of stuff will be unlocked for me to even be more successful. So I want to thank everybody that has supported me early on. I've really been able to gain a little base of really good supporters, and they seem like they want the show. They want the show to be as big as I do. So um, the the Night Freak show is going to be really fucking weird. You know what I mean? And I haven't really. It's probably like too weird for most people right now, but to me, it's not even like weird enough. You know what I mean? Like, and that's where I have to take time to make it the way I want to make it, and I'm just not there yet. I was going to spend. I've been suffering from insomnia for a couple of days. I've been in and out of. I'll take a nap. I'll wake up after a couple hours. I was very fucking tired. So earlier this morning, I was I posted that last update. I just laid down. I just sat down for a minute, and I just woke up like an hour ago. And I feel pretty refreshed. I probably will feel like doing a fucking 3-hour show a couple hours from now when everybody's asleep. So I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to work on Night Freaks for Wednesday night. I don't know what time we're going to do that at. Most likely, I am going to be starting at least an hour earlier or what. I just want everybody's input on that. If you're somebody that is interested in watching the show, let me know, what you would like. Because also, there's nothing on at night at all. There's some, I mean, if you are a night owl and you're looking for something live to watch, there's not a lot to watch. So I was going for that kind of crowd too. So, um, I don't know. There's a lot to still think about. Like I'm probably rushing it because I'm trying to, I'm trying to get it off the ground and get it going. But and there is some stuff I want to do with the show that may take me weeks to figure out. You know what I mean? It's all technical bullshit. It's not, you have the idea, but now you have to figure out. You have to learn how to make that idea come to life, and that's where, it takes time. And not that we're doing a show Wednesday night for sure, and that's one night Wednesday that I'm pretty positive. There's going to be a Night Freaks. Routinely, and I want the show. Once we get it figured out, I want it to be very routine. That's why we've done the last two shows. I didn't really want to. I wanted to just go up and basically do another show like we've been doing because that's all I could do right now. But I'm also like I've just pretty much woken up and I ate something thinking that would get me out of it, but I'm just not prepared right this second to go on, and I know that there's a lot of people waiting for it to go on. I just want to let you guys know that it's not happening tonight because I don't want anybody to be mad at me or think that because I'm not normally I'm very like stickler about my schedule. So if I say something, it's going to be at this time. I'm going to fucking do it. But unfortunately, I just don't think it's a good idea to do the show right now. I have so much to work on. I'm going to take tonight, since I just woke up, I'm just going to, all night long, I'm just going to sit here and work on the Night Freaks show for Wednesday. So that show is going to be spectacular. I've got time to work on it. I have nothing else to bother me right now. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to work on Night Freaks. And when we come back Wednesday, it's going to be fantastic. So I will see you guys then. And until then, I've thrown up David Allan Coe documentary about the making of his first album, Penitentiary Blues. These kind of videos that I'm throwing up are really not for my subscribers so much as non-subscribers. I'm a guy that will just look up random songs that I like and watch whatever comes up. And, a lot of the stuff that I'm putting up here are things that exist on YouTube, but they're so shitty or they're hard to find, even if you have to know the exact right keyword to find them and shit like that. So the people have just taken whatever the original format was, maybe like an old VHS tape, and they scanned it like 10 years ago, put no thought into it at all. So what I do for my own shows when I use stuff like that, I'll kind of, I call it remastering. It's not, I don't have the original masters. I'm just using whatever source I can find, that's available, and I try to clean them up, the audio, the video. I make them HD. A lot of them are SD, very low quality. When you put them on an HD set, they look like even worse than they do on a YouTube. So I try to like clean them up a little bit just for my own purposes. So I have like a kind of like a backlog of these remastered videos I just have on my computer. And I was going to throw them away to make space, but I thought, well, I'm just going to throw them up on YouTube because they really are better than any existing similar videos on YouTube. And by the way, none of the original copyright holders have these videos on their YouTube. Now, most of the stuff that I'm into doesn't even have copyright claims at all. Like no one gives a fuck about it. But in the cases that there are copyright claims, like the songs are copyrighted or whatever, the copyright holder gets the money. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to bootleg or fuck with anyone. I'm trying to get some really good shit that a lot of people are unaware of or haven't seen. I would like to use my platform to help get some of that stuff out there. And but it's not for everyone. My musical tastes are very extravagant and all over the place. So I like really different kind of music. So it could be rap, it could be classical. I don't care. If it hits me and I like it, and if there's not very good YouTube videos for people to just look up and enjoy, and I can improve on that, then I'm gonna throw them on my fucking channel. I don't give a shit, and I think that it'll help me reach viewers that are of my like mind. So there might be somebody out there they just particularly like David Allan Coe and Martian arts, and they're like, who the fuck is this guy? And I can find some like-minded, people or whatever, I'm not trying to make that like as part of my content. It's just something I'm doing as sort of like a fan of weird, obscure music myself. So, I understand like a lot of subscribers didn't subscribe to me for that, and you're not going to get a lot of that from me. That's just right now it seems like it because I have a little backlog on my computer of these type of videos, but in the future, I doubt. I have so much shit going on with my own YouTube stuff. I don't have time to like sit around and remaster YouTube videos. So yeah, don't worry about it. It's not going to be a main thing if you have a problem with it. But anyway, I'll probably do another update tomorrow. Let you know how I'm doing with the Night Freak stuff. If I have like a new design made and everything, I'll show you guys. Because I really don't like the Night Freaks design I have right now as far as the background and everything. I'm on this StreamYard, which I got the StreamYard Pro purely to customize the look. Like if you look at Drizzle Live, I was doing that off of OBS, and I could really customize that. So the Drizzle Live look didn't really look like any other show. We had our own look where now we've got this, cookie cutter StreamYard fucking look. And I like using the StreamYard because it is a bit easier than what I do with the OBS. But I don't know. I got to figure out how I can customize this shit. I'm pretty sure you can. I just don't know how to do it. If not, I might jump off to Restream or something like that. Because I'm paying a lot of money for StreamYard, and it's cool because I could take calls and all this shit. That's something I could not do on OBS. I could, but it was just such a pain in the ass, and I would need to get more equipment to make it happen and all this shit. I'm just like, fuck it, whatever. StreamYard's really cool because we're multicasting on the Drizzle Live. But there's limitations to that too. And for $50 a month, I don't think there should be any limitations. I should be able to do anything I can do otherwise because I can upload, a 3-hour long video to 3 different websites. But if I try to do it on StreamYard, which I'm paying, they say the video is too big. I need to pay more if I want that to happen. Well, fuck you. I'm not paying more. And if I don't get the fucking shit looking like I want it to look, I ain't paying you a fucking another dime, StreamYard. You know what I mean? But I guess that's my biz. I'll keep that quiet. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Tune in for Night Freaks on Wednesday. Watch, if you haven't seen any of them, go ahead and watch the previous 2 right now. I would start with episode 1. That's the most recent. If you're into Minnie Manson, it's just me and Minnie Manson fighting for like 2 fucking hours. The end of our friendship, so you go ahead and give that a look. But you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.